Now that we have solved the top white layer and the first layer, we're going to move on to solving the second layer. We'll be using some of the algorithms we learned about in the beginning, the lefty and righty algorithm. So to do this, you're going to flip this so that the white is facing the bottom. And we're only going to be looking at the pieces that have two faces visible, not any of the edge pieces. We're not looking at any of them yet. So you can see this piece right here. Make sure the edge pieces don't have any yellow in them. So this piece wouldn't work because they're yellow. There's yellow in it. You're only going to be looking at the pieces that don't have yellow in it. So here we have a red and a green. We're going to match it up with its corresponding middle, just like right there. Now you have a big T, well, upside down T. You're going to look at what color is on top. So on top of here is green. And you're going to look to which side the green is. So you can see the green is to the right. So that means this piece is going to go right into here. So that the red is facing in its corresponding spot and the green is facing in its corresponding spot. To do this, it's pretty simple. You're going to know which way you have to bring it. So we're bringing it to the right, which means we're going to have to use the righty algorithm first. We're going to push this away from where it needs to go. So now this piece is facing opposite of the side it needs to go into. Once it's away, you can do your righty algorithm. So up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Okay, now this white piece will be facing you. You want to push it away from you. Now we're going to do our lefty algorithm. Up, counterclockwise, down, clockwise. As you can see, piece is in its spot. You're going to do that with each side till you have the second layer. So I'll do this again. We have an orange and a blue. Match it up with its spot. You can see it needs to go to the right, so you're going to push it away. Up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Move this away. Up, counterclockwise, down, clockwise. Back into its spot. So now we have a situation where this needs to move to the left. So you can see blue's on the top. Needs to move into this spot. To do this, it's basically the exact opposite. You're going to move it away from where it needs to go. So now it's going to the right. And you're going to do the lefty algorithm. Up, counterclockwise, down, clockwise. We're going to take this white piece, make it so it's facing away from us. Then we're going to do the righty algorithm. Up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. As you can see, fit it into the right spot. One more piece left. We'll be moving it to the right. Up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Move it away. Up, counterclockwise, down, clockwise. Now we have a solved second layer. You can see, now we have the solved second layer. We have the white. Now we are going to be making the yellow cross on the top. So now that we have the two layers solved, we're going to be looking at the top. Our goal of this algorithm is to make a yellow cross. So there are three different things you can have here. You can either have this little backwards L shape like I have. You can have a straight across bar, or you can have one yellow dot in the middle. Don't panic at anything you have. It's all basically the same thing. So the only thing you need to know is if you have this L, you're going to want it to put it in the upper left corner. Or if you have the bar, you're going to want to make sure it's facing like this, not like this. You're going to want it facing like this. So to do this, take your face, this side, move it up so that all white pieces are facing right there. Now you're going to do a righty algorithm. Up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. And you're going to just put that back down where it goes. As you can see now, we have a bar, which you may have started out with, depending on what you had. We're going to do the same thing again. Bring that face back up. Another righty algorithm. Up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Bring that back down. And now we have our cross.